Hola pupils, I need you to listen up and listen good because I'm going to show you how to make a card prototype of your phone holder. Prototypes are great for figuring out problems because they're quick, cheap and easy to do. You can see if you like your design, you can show people, you can try it with your phone. Here's the cutout of a phone. I can see if it's going to fit properly. This is for a slightly bigger phone, but as you see, I need to know that I need a bit of wiggle room to get the phone in and out. Right, first thing you need to do when designing a prototype is find out the size of the phone. If I take a ruler and I measure the length, I can see that this is 123 millimeters long. The millimeters are the little lines here. Why do I work in millimeters, not centimeters? Because it's more accurate. Well done. The width is 58 millimeters. Again, I use millimeters because it's more accurate. Now on the computers, I'm going to work to the nearest 5 millimeters. So I know the length, and this is for the iPhone 5S, the length is 123 millimeters and the width is 58 millimeters. But on the computer, I need it to the nearest 5. So is 123, is it closer to 120 or 125? Correct, 125, well done. And the width, 58, is it closer to 55 or 60? Correct, 60. So, here's the phone. As you can see, what I've marked out is slightly bigger than the phone. Okay, to make your prototype, you're going to need a blue mat, piece of card, ruler, a sharp pencil using a sharpener. Why do you need a sharp pencil? Well, it's more accurate, isn't it? Don't be sloppy. Later on, you'll also need a scalpel and a pair of scissors. Okay, I know the dimensions of my phone to the nearest 5. What was it again? That's right, 125 and 60. So if I look on here, 120 is there. It's marked 12 centimeters. I'll need to go to 125, which is halfway between 12 and 13 centimeters. 125 millimeters. And I'm going to do this broadly so that it fits in the middle of my piece of card. So 125. What was the width? That's correct. 60 to the nearest 5 millimeters. 60 again, which means this line should also be 125. Ah, beautiful. Ah, love it. Okay, that is roughly the size of my phone. As I said, it's slightly bigger because I did it to nearest 5. However, when I've got my phone holder, this window itself, it needs to be slightly smaller than the phone. If the window is the same size as the phone's going to fall out, and I don't want that. So this window has to be slightly smaller. Right, so what do I do? I've got here my window, I've got my phone to the nearest 5 millimeters. What I need to do is mark out a hole that's slightly smaller. So using a ruler, just inside the lines, about 2 or 3 millimeters, I'm going to draw another box. This is 2 or 3 millimeters smaller than what I've drawn so far. Okay, now I'm just rushing this, you can mark it out. And as you can see, I've got here, that's roughly the size of my phone. This one inside is slightly smaller than my phone, and that is so the window, that's smaller than my phone as well.